I already know this video is gonna make a lot of people upset. What's up, everybody? It's been a while. I understand that. I've been focusing on like 8,000 different things besides YouTube. But today's video is about motivational Instagrams again. You've got the motivational Instagram accounts, and then we're going to talk about Gary V, and we're going to talk about a large conspiracy that blows the Jake Paul theory just completely out of the water. And I actually believe in this one. This is like a real conspiracy. But we will get to that later. Gary Vaynerchuk, the most successful man on the entire planet. He owns such industries as VaynerMedia. VaynerMedia is what he owns. Gary Vaynerchuk is probably most well known for his motivational Instagram and Twitter. If you've been a fan of my channel for a long time, you will remember that I made a video about motivational Instagrams like a year ago. Well, this guy, Gary V, he invented motivational Instagrams, practically. He's like the daddy of motivational Instagrams. My boy Gary has 7.3 million followers on Instagram, 2 million followers on Twitter, and also has 2.5 million subscribers on YouTube. Needless to say, he's doing pretty well. Lots of people need motivation, I guess. I'm not jealous. It's a stupid thing to ask. I don't make fun of all these really big celebrities just because, you know, I envy their success, and I like to make myself feel better about my little subscriber count and why I'm not successful, and just justify why I suck so bad at doing what I like to do. So Gary is a pretty popular guy, but what for? Well, to tell you the truth, I don't know, and I don't know if anybody knows. He posts on social media multiple times a day to get people motivated to go and create something. It's not really very specific. It's just he tells you to do it. Go do it. Do this, do that, do it. But no, there's no like substance to what he's saying. You'll see here in a second. He just posts very vague advice to aspiring entrepreneurs that are drinking Monster in their parents' house, scrolling through Instagram, working on some YouTube videos. They want to be famous YouTubers, and they also have podcasts, and they design clothes. Losers like that. So let's take a look at some of these clips on his social media pages and see what we can find out. So we have this first clip where he's talking to this 20-year-old kid that like wants to open a smoothie shop.
Bro, this is the same game for every 20-year-old. Deeply impatient. I know I'm right.
And I think this one, I just like it because it shows how confident of a guy Gary really is.
I know I'm right.
Tell me that is not awesome. I'm an egomaniac, don't get me wrong, but Gary V is like on another level. He's so confident in himself. Yeah, I know I'm right. You stupid idiot. I know I'm right. I'm Gary frickin' V. The next clip is just really confusing. He's like half naked, and he looks like it's like 4 in the morning, and he hasn't slept in like 3 days. But he just has to just bust this motivational video out for us. He's just in his bed at 3 in the morning.
I literally can't think of a better way to start the next 100 episodes of Daily V than this amazing email from Andre and using his...
He just has to give us his hustle speech. And here's a tweet from Gary that says, "Everyone is trying to change the world. Change yourself first." That is so deep, bruh. Gary, you were hitting us with these just like these motivational deep quotes. I don't know if I can take it. I don't know if I can take it in my brain. I'm just trying to change the world with my YouTube game, and I just got to change myself first. I got to take a step back. Just got to take a step back and take a look at myself, try and change myself before I can change the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm an alpha, but I'm built on the ground of humility and lack of entitlement. If you talk about how humble you are that much, you're probably not humble. I'm just saying, you're probably not that humble of a guy. Actual humble people don't really recognize they're humble. They're just kind of like living their life. That's just how they are. They're just humble. They're not like, "Oh man, dude, I am so humble right now. Look at how humble I am, dude. Look how rich I am, and I'm still humble. I'm a top dog, but I'm
humble as flip, dude."
I wish is a dangerous way to start a sentence. Little does he know, he just started a sentence with I wish. Oh! Gary, you're going down. I'm taking this whole corporation down. VaynerMedia is mine, bro. Finding so many plot holes in your Twitter page. It's
crazy.
What is Gary trying to tell us with this? No, like genuinely, what do you know? Because I have no idea. You think I won. I know I haven't even started. This is a real picture on his Instagram. This looks like a meme that somebody would make, like an ironic meme to make fun of Gary. But no, this is a real thing on his Instagram page that he probably made himself in like Fonto editor or something. And the picture is it's just weird. It's just a weird picture. Why are all of his pictures and videos angled like so odd? If you're good enough, nobody is going to stop you. Nobody. Again, what is he doing in this picture? Why does he have like a rope like tied around his wrist? He's like reaching and the rope is like going to the ceiling and he's just like chilling here like, oh yeah. Nobody is gonna stop me from tying my wrist to the ceiling. Nobody. This man brings more questions into my life than any answers. But as much as I like to goof on Gary Vee, I have nothing against him. His Instagram, it might help some people's lives, you know. I actually doesn't help mine because I think it's all bullcrap, but it might help some people get motivated to go and, you know, do stuff with their life, which is needed nowadays. It's very needed, myself included. So he is not the biggest problem here. The biggest problem here is accounts that are dedicated to the motivational things, like the accounts I looked at in my previous motivational Instagram video, where all their posts are just text over a random picture that mean nothing and they're just dumb. So we're gonna take a look at some of those and then I'm gonna talk about my conspiracy with all this motivational stuff. So let's take a look at a couple posts from this account called the Billionaire Brain Club. This first pic, seriously, it sounds like a child wrote it, like a middle schooler. Crush? Who uses the term crush anymore? I haven't used the term crush in 4 years. That's why I feel like these posts are targeted toward like middle school kids. The same kids that post slow and reverbed versions of songs over edited footage of Bart Simpson. This one, I don't have any words. I have no words for this one. It just makes no sense. I feel like whoever runs this is just desperately lonely and just wants to justify their loneliness. Okay. I think this person is like just trying to text their mom back. Like maybe she's like trying to like come pick him up from some event and he's just like, Mom, I'm not done yet. But then he accidentally takes that text and puts it over like a picture of like a wolf and then like throws it on Instagram on accident. These are the things I think about because these accounts are so horrible. I have to try and justify it. One of my biggest problems with these Instagram accounts is that they act like if you work a normal 9-to-5 job, then you didn't follow your dreams and you're just worthless. If you're not in the 1%, then it's like, no, people can have like regular jobs and it's like, it's fine. Also, I guarantee you, whoever is running this account is not even close to a millionaire. This one just says, don't let idiots ruin your day, and there's a picture of John Wick. What does that have to do with anything? When I read these, I don't feel like motivated. I feel a false sense of accomplishment, like I've earned something that I haven't actually earned, like I just deserve like a lot of money. I feel the opposite of motivated, almost. I feel unmotivated. Nice one, Brock. And that's why I feel like these accounts are they're harmful, not really, but kind of. They're also just stupid. Now, after doing a lot of research for this video, I started to notice a couple of weird things with these Instagram accounts. I found that the account that I just made fun of commented on its own post, complimenting it. It was like, it said something like, oh man, great post, on its own post. But it doesn't end there. I looked at the page's post and found 2 or 3 more motivational Instagram accounts commenting nice things on that post. Still doesn't end. Still does not end there. I kept going on this process. I would go to one of those accounts in the comment section, go to one of their posts, and I would find 3 more accounts that said the exact same thing that account said on the previous account's posts. They were all saying the same couple of phrases, all commenting on each other's posts. And I just kept this process going, and I must have gone through like 10 accounts, and it was like this big web of just motivational accounts all intertwined, complimenting each other, saying the exact same thing, like a bunch of bots, like Indian bots. They were all saying the same exact phrase. Sometimes they even had the exact same posts. They had the same posts on some of the pages. At first I thought maybe they were all just friends. Like maybe they all met at like a motivational Instagram page conference in Omaha, Nebraska or something. And they all were like, hey man, we should start, commenting on each other's posts and stuff. Which is whatever. If that's the life you want to live, you want to join that cult, go for it. It's America, USA. But after some very deep consideration, because I have a lot of time on my hands, I came up with a new theory. I believe that all of these accounts are run by the exact same person. Just think about it. What makes more revenue than one Instagram account? 2 Instagram accounts? You double that money? 3, maybe 4? What about 10 Instagram accounts, all raking in a little bit of dough, and you just make so much money off of these motivational Instagram posts? And you just start this whole web of motivational Instagram posts, supporting each other, commenting, liking, sharing, just growing this empire of motivational Instagrams run by one person. Could Gary Vee possibly be pulling the strings behind the scenes? At this point in time, who knows? Will the future be filled with just motivated Monster energy drinking middle schoolers trying to start their own businesses? Tune in next time on Motivation Mafia Extravaganza Palooza Fairground Ride. I don't even know what I'm doing, honestly. Now, I tried to contact one of these motivational Instagrams, and I have not been replied to yet. Story of my life. I think the only way I'm going to get some answers is if I actually infiltrate these accounts. So I'm going to start my own motivational Instagram page and try and, get to be friends with these guys, see if I can get a reply after having my own account, see how it goes. All right, so I actually made an email already, so this shouldn't be too hard. I can just make a new Instagram, add account, Motivation Mafia, man, that's available. Let's go. All right, and we're in. We are in, boys. Motivation Mafia, man. Go give us a follow. All right, we need to make our account look like legit. Motivational posts. Instagram page for the 1%. Always grinding. Motivation. Just be very straightforward. That is looking fantastic. All right, now we need a profile picture. Should we put just a picture of Kanye West on there? All right, Motivation Mafia, man, is a go. We are set up, looking fly, looking official, like we're about to motivate some people. Now we just got to make a couple of posts. Let's just look up stock photo. We have to make a few posts just to make it look official. All right, so we're gonna throw this image into Fonto editor that I made fun of previously, that he probably made himself in like Fonto editor or something. All right, what should our first post say? Stop thinking about doing it. Just go and do it. Oh yeah, that is looking fire. That's looking fresh. What? All right, I guess we'll throw our first post in. Just do it. Do it. Devil face, devil face, devil face, devil face, shaky face, devil face. All right, first post is shared. Just give that a like. It seems like a lot of them have like just stock photos from random movies. All right, so let's just look up a picture of Pulp Fiction here. Pup Fiction. Oh my gosh, I accidentally typed Pup Fiction. Totally pulled up a picture of puppies. All right, so let's grab this picture from Pulp Fiction. Always hustle. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. Always hustle. Never stop the hustle, fellas. And ladies too. You can never stop the hustle if you want. All right. Our Instagram's looking really good, guys. Honestly, if I saw this, I'd be like, that's like a legit Instagram, right?
What's good, everybody? It's Future Brock here, wearing sunglasses inside at night because I'm losing my mind. I just wanted to intervene and say that my plan was to DM these Instagram accounts and get some further insight, but Instagram wouldn't let me DM because my account was too new. I didn't know that was a rule, but I have DM'd them, and I obviously have not gotten a response because I'm a loser. I asked them if Gary Vee was running their accounts and haven't gotten a reply. If I ever do, by some miracle, then you guys will be the first people to know, obviously, because who else am I gonna tell? That's so stupid. Why would I tell anybody else that? Anyways, back to the past me. Back to past Brock. See you around.
But at least we got some good old-fashioned goofs and gaffs in, am I right, fellas and ladies? Oh man, I'm a failure. All right, thanks for taking this journey with me, everyone. I know I've been very spacey with my videos, if that's even a word. But I'm trying my best out here. I'm out here just doing God's work. These motivational Instagrams are gonna get me pumped and psyched and ready to make some good vids for you guys. Thanks for watching. I love you. Have an amazing life. Peace out.